Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm extremely grateful that this committee is considering the STOIC Act today, and I'd like to thank the chairman and the ranking member for all the support you've given this bill. I also want to thank my fellow Pennsylvania, Congresswoman Dean, for partnering with me to introduce this critical legislation. She is truly dedicated to improving mental health treatment across our nation, so thank you. According to the National Study of Police Suicides, law enforcement officers are 2.5 times more likely to die from suicide than homicides. This is a sobering statistic that means that officers are more likely to die from suicide than in the line of duty. Law enforcement officers put their lives on the line every day to protect communities. These men and women routinely endure extremely stressful situations, yet the federal government does little to address the consequences of this taxing work. This stress can cause post-traumatic stress and has resulted in a suicide rate that is 50% higher than the national average. The STOIC Act is bipartisan. It is legislation that will reform and expand an existing grant program to better address the mental health and support needs of law enforcement officers, especially as it relates to suicide prevention. I'm very proud to work with Congresswoman Dean to support police officers and their families. It's time for us to take care of those who take care of us. So I urge my colleagues to support the STOIC Act. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman. I yield back the balance of my time.